Coming to get me. The doggies are coming to get me. Yes. Yes, you're very scary. Yes, the doggies. They come to get me. Look how small this cat is. Puppy. Puppy, 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 puppy. Where's Fondue? Fondue. There's Fondue hiding. Hello, Fondue. I love Fondue. I think it's so sweet they named the dog Fondue. I remember his name. One of these dogs has a Chinese name and the other has a Thai name. I don't remember their names. Obviously if one was called Emmentaler and one was called Cheddar, I'd remember. Because I can remember Fondue. I remember cheese-based names. You're very scary. Very scary. Alright, I think we're going to eat something and then just chill for the rest of the day. But yeah, monkeys and temples. Great day. Great day. Welcome, people. It's been some time since I got off the train, maybe a couple of hours. When I got off the train, I was looking for somewhere to smoke. I see a guy with a cigarette in his mouth. I said to him, "Oh, can we smoke here?" And thick Australian accent, he's like, no, we've got to go over this way. He didn't want to be on camera, but we got talking. We've helped each other out a little bit, him more than me. I've just left Chinatown. We just ate something. I just tried pig trotters. They're good. But I need to find a hostel now. And it is quite late. And I have nothing booked. It's 8 o'clock. I need to go to this direction, find a bridge. And then that bridge should take me to a hostel. Only about £4 a night. But I still haven't let Chris know that I'm in Bangkok and okay. Because as far as I'm concerned, until I find a hostel, I'm not okay. That's my thinking. You know, gotta find the hostel, then I'll be okay. But I haven't booked it. I'm literally just going and saying, please, have you got a room? If not, I'll ask them if I can use the Wi-Fi and see if I can find something else. Okay. So I think if I keep going in this direction, stick left, I should eventually come to a bridge over the water. Once we're over the water, we're looking for a monument in the middle of a roundabout. I am pretty dead, if I'm honest. I mean, I'm glad that I bumped into Paddy because I wouldn't have bothered to get food. I feel energized, but my back is very, very sore carrying my bag. But we're just going to keep moving and hopefully find where we're going. And it doesn't look like there's a road that follows along the water, which would make my life so much easier. Sawadee krap. I think he just called me Baba Bobo. And I know what that means. It means Falang's talking to himself to a camera and not looking where he's going. Little update for you. I found the water and I'm under the bridge. So far so good. If I hadn't bumped into Paddy and he was able to tell, because I said to him, I need to go in the direction, because like we were about to part ways. And I said to him, oh, I don't suppose you know how I would get to the Chinatown gate, because that's the direction I'm going. And he was like, oh mate, this is where I'm going now. I want to get some food. Come with me, mate. I'm like, too right. So we pissed about in Chinatown for a little bit. We talked, we hung out, we shared stories. He gave me some advice about Thailand. He's been, I think he said he lived in Malaysia. Everyone I'm meeting who's helping me out lives in Malaysia. It's crazy, but they don't come from there. If you remember, I said the guy I met on the plane, Manfred, who didn't want to be on camera either, he lives in Malaysia. Paddy, he lives in Malaysia. It's just a strange coincidence, I thought. But if it weren't for Paddy, I wouldn't have found the Chinatown gate. I would have gone in the complete opposite direction. Sergeant Paddy, he used to work in the police, so I called him Sergeant Paddy. He said everyone calls me Sergeant Paddy. I was like, cool. So he's saved in my phone now as Sergeant Paddy. Hopefully it's just a straight shot now until we see a monument in the middle of the roundabout. And the hostel should be there. If it's not, we're gonna have a difficult night tonight. But it's all part of the adventure, right? It's all part of the adventure. Chris, Pinom, I love Pinom, Piot, and Peter. I love you all. You made my stay so good. Love Chang. What I've discovered, the best thing about travelling alone. Yeah, you might meet someone at a train station and you're confused about whether you can smoke or not, because I don't want to get another fine. And for the next couple of hours, you stick together, you hang out, and you become best friends. It's great. It's great. It's the best thing about travelling alone. Oh, look, there's a market, night market. Maybe I pick up something. Now that I know that it's local. I'm not getting anything right now though. Right now, I just want to get to where I'm going. Okay, so I'm just having a little pit stop to wipe the sweat off myself, which hasn't helped at all. And I found this, which is called the Icon Siam. Over here I've got a Icon Siam. Now, unfortunately, it's not on the map, but I think this road is the road I need. I think. And then there should be a roundabout coming up, and I'll be where I need to go. I hope. Thornbury. There's a temple that I want to visit that Chris told me about. I want to wait till tomorrow though to tell you what the story is, but it's about a ghost. Ghost in Thai, P, not to be confused with P, which is someone who's older than you. I'll take us to see the ghost tomorrow, and then after that I think Kanchanaburi. But I love this city, man. I'm looking forward to Vietnam because the cheapest beer they do is about the equivalent of 15p. 15p for a pint. I don't think I'll be drinking any water. Okay, it's official. Thai people are amazing. So I'm walking down the street, so annoyed. The bag that I was carrying my beer and water in, the bottom fell out. Lost half of my beer. And a Thai guy standing outside his shop, it was closed. Just standing outside having a cigarette before he closes up. And I look at him, I laugh, I'm like, ah. And he's like, 1 minute, give me a second. He goes into his shop, he gives me 2 plastic bags to carry my stuff in. And I'm like, oh, let me pay you. He's like, no. I don't need money, I just hope that you're happy in Thailand. I mean, Thai people. Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful people. I think that's it. I think I see the monument. Yeah, we found it. We found it. Okay. Exciting, exciting. So that's the monument. And that's a king, I believe. The point that we've been after this whole time today, I feel like we need to take a minute to enjoy it. But you know what? I think we find the hostel first. So I declare. Okay, so it should be this right here. Then we should see it. We should see it. Playground Hostel is what it's called. 130 baht a night, according to the internet. Let's hope it's on this side of the road because we can't get up there. Okay, super worried. I'm on the right road, but no hostels. I asked someone, they're like, sorry, I don't know. But this is meant to be the right road. So look, here we go, Intrapitak. Intrapitak. Sawadee Ka. I'm looking for Playground Hostel. This one. 94. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Well, they seem to know. So we look at the soy one, street one, the humidity, and then walking everywhere with my bag. It's a bit brutal. Shout out to Sedcam, he'll be proud of me. Taxi drivers trying to get my attention, but I should be right here. Here we go, here's Soy 3. Soy 3 here. So I should be coming right onto it. But I walked through here before, just on the other side. And I don't know. I'm very worried. But in a good way. Aha. There's a bunch of closed shops along here. I worry maybe it's shut down, but it's still online. Woof, 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 woof. I'm really quite lost. I can't find the hostel. I need to turn the camera off now and just find it. Dude, I found the hostel and they immediately loved me. They were like, English. And they've all been like incredibly nice. I cannot even how nice they have been upon arrival. I've got a room all to myself. There's no one here. They were like, yeah, you know, you can padlock your stuff away, but there's no one else in your room, so don't worry about it. Now remember, I lost my padlock at the previous hostel. So what I need to do, I need to have a shower. They're asking me for a deposit for a towel. Had a sign that said no outside drinks allowed. I said, oh, well, before we go up, then I'll drink my beer because I've got an open beer. They were like, just drink it in your room. I was like, is this Playground Hostel? She was like, maybe. And I'm like, do you have a room? She's like, you just here for a room? Or you here for me? I'm like, I'm here for both of you. She's like, oh, I like you. Anyway, I'm gonna get a shower and get all my shit sorted. I'm gonna put my stuff away. And yeah. The next hostel. I can't believe they have so much room. Look at this. Come to Playground Hostel. There's no one here. And they're really nice.